And we're awake and we're back at it. Let's go. To the Anglerfish cave, which is via something else. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. It says maybe we want to shoot our our probe in there real quick. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, we should see. Yeah, there you are. Just off to our left every time if we do it right. Oh man, we got a lot done last time, I feel like, with the high energy lab. We figured out how to actually warp to the black hole forge. We're also learning... Oh, there's our quantum moon again. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on the ash twin, so we might want to check out those towers. And we also have dark bramble that we want to make it to. And then we also have the stranger, which is the DLC, which is what I'm all about. There we go. There's our way in. Let's see here. Trying to land and come in fast. And right up here, I think, is a good spot. Let's get out. Let's go. We found our quick way in last time, and hopefully we can find it again. Isn't it like right here? Yes. All right. Well, we are in. We don't have to use our scope. We know that there's some bad stuff there. We can make it here. And let's go. Now, I might have to remember... Where are we trying to go? Let's see. Let's jump to this real quick. So these are Anglerfish Overlook, Stepping Stone District. Okay, so Stepping Stone is right down there. Got it. And Anglerfish right there. Is that Anglerfish Overlook right? Wasn't one of these? Yeah, the Fossil Overlook. I think we have to shoot something at it right now, and then we'll be able to find where we're going easier. And then we're one level below us, it looks like. So let's equip our scout. There we go. That looks nice, so we're looking for a way in there. If we can knock this out, I'm feeling pretty good about where we're going now. So the next one is... Hold on, we'll just come from over here. I believe... So how about that? It's one of these two ways. If it's not... Is this our cave? Or I'm wrong. There's the kids talking about it. I don't understand though. Is it from down here? We're gonna figure this out. It might take us a couple tries. Because of the sand, right? Because it's coming at us so fast. Nope, I don't want to go to the high energy lab. That's where that is. They said we have to get there through the stepping stone. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How do I get up? I'm pretty sure we only turned the light on for the stepping stone. I was hoping that would guide me there quickly. Let's go. We'll figure it out. We figured out so much stuff last time, so let's go. What is this? Stepping Stone Cave. That's actually where we want to go, right? I just didn't realize it was the big door. . 'Cause And we have our scout marking the way for us, too. That's kind of cool. It's above us, though. Is that helping us? I don't know. Oh, we're going up at least this way. I don't know, guys. Oh, now I really don't know. Oh. Pardon me. A little sniffy sneezy. Wait, we just came from there. Are we playing the fossil fish game again tonight? Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen left. Oh. Didn't we just do that? This is silly. Okay, well, either way, we're gonna get closer to it. But it's up there. Do we have to go up to get into it? Let's just see what we can do. Oh. Oh. How about like right here? Oh my god. We make it? We made it. I had no idea. I couldn't remember, but I do know enough to look up, so let's read it. Hopefully this pauses us while we're breathing. So, whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pyle says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for the scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Ship log updated indeed. And that's where we had looked through. Is there any way to kind of make it out and through this? Oh, oh. Okay, well, where would we get up from here? Oh, oh my god. More reading. Anglerfish study. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. A lure? An update. Mallory, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to the game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. This anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in the dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Okay. Ship log updated. Can we make it to oxygen? Oh, God. Maybe not. I don't know. There was... Yeah. I feel like we're toasted here. Are we? And there's the high energy lab again. I'm just floating around. We just floating. Oh, there's... If we could get there... Oh, we're dead. We're dead. That's okay. We figured that out. Let's check our log and just see. I think we might be ready to move on a little bit. How about that? There may be some other things going on, but I think they're just like little pieces of lore, not necessarily anything we need to know, if that makes sense. We'll find out here. Indeed. Seeing that thing explode every time we wake up. I feel like I want to go check out some Ash Twin stuff and see some towers, maybe. Like, do a little exploring. Let's check this, though, first. So, we got the Anglerfish fossil. Now, my children used to play a game here. One player was the Anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the Anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. Now, the Sunless City. There's still more to explore there, and Chert's camp. Oh, we didn't get this. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae. Okay, so... Oh, there's more to discover about the Sun Station from the Sunless City. I just feel like... What was still in the Sunless City? I don't know. I don't want to get lost in the weeds, though. I feel like... Let's go to Ash Twin for fun. We'll just see what happens. Whatever's whatever, you know what I mean? Let's just kind of screw around for a bit. Knock out some of the low-hanging fruit. Like I said, the pod, the second pod, there's supposed to be something going on there too. Let's see. So, there are two really big things, towers there, but I think those don't appear to be towers, unless I'm wrong. Oh, there's our sun station too. So, that thing that's pushing us up to the top. That's not necessarily helping us that way. What's on the other side? Is it the same thing? Oh, I'm having a hard time getting perspective here. Doesn't really matter as long as we're... Okay, so there's that sucker. Going crazy. I don't even think we're losing. There. No, that's still just kind of poking. Now, the trick is, how do we get to that? You know what I mean? I can't lock onto it. Maybe there's a black hole that takes us there. So here's part of a tower. Oh, this is part of that tower. Alright. So let's look around and just see what we can see. Because there are going to be a bunch of towers on this place. Right? So this is like the North and the South poles that have these really big ones. Just kind of looking around, seeing anything that might start popping out. It's a timing issue, right? So we have to wait like all this time just to see what's going on here. I feel like we could make it to the sun station, but I think we're gonna run into the sun over and over and over if I try to do that as opposed to find a black hole possibly getting us there. I don't know, unless we really do have to land on it. Which would be crazy. Oh, here we go. Here's a tower. One we haven't been to. Let's, well, let's just, land and chill out till we see a doorway. Is this the sun? It looks like a sun. Maybe that's what we want anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee while we kind of go down. I don't know that it actually takes that much time here. Just want to make sure we're not in the path of the sand. Oh, what's up? Interloper flying by us. Oh, there we go. Let's, if that'll let us out. I don't know. Is this a door we can go in? Unless it is broken. Well, that's not going to help us then. I don't want to lose my oxygen. I'm trying to actually be smart about that this time. Let's see. Oh. We are... Well, actually, it's going over that thing, so maybe we're out of the way of it. Let's see. If it doesn't pick us up, and if it did, it would just pick us up and then we could fly back down, I think. Right on the edge. The trick is we might want to be a little closer over here. There we go. So, alright. Go have a look around. Now, if I can't get in it yet, do we want to... Right, go look at some other ones. So these are Ember Twin. I think we saw that, right? I think they suggested that before. I'm going to follow this for a minute. Let's go. Because if it's revealing all the towers, maybe we'll find some air on our way anyway. Either way, we figured out the anglerfish were set up for going to Dark Bramble. By the way, we just see that? There's supernova over there. Is that another one? They're everywhere. Things are blowing up like crazy. Where are these other towers? I'm looking left, I'm looking right. Maybe I'm just not... We're going to end up making our way all the way back to the, possibly the Sun Tower? And if that is, will that take us to the Sun Station? Which would be brilliant. Yeah, here we go. So, can we get up in here? If we can, let's see what's going on with this one real quick. Oh. Oh. Okay. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. Are you and Idaho progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Spent time away from the station would be beneficial... Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to both of you. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idaho. That at least we can agree on. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Okay, so what I see is that I can't go this way right now. I want to go around here and get to that, to go up. But I can't do that because of the pricklies. I feel like we need... Oh, here we go. Here's this tower. Oh, Jesus. Is that another tower there? No, that's Ember Twin. Oh, here we go. So we're going to have to time that, and... Okay. Now there was... Oh, there's the thing up top that we need, right? Damn it. How do we get up there? Oh, right there. So much craziness. I remember up top there was a scroll. I believe. Is that wrong? Nope, there's our scroll. And that's taking us to the sun. Let's read this. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. That not. Okay. Here's a dead guy there. Oh. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. What if... Will this take us somewhere? Let's just hang on. Let's see where it takes us. We're playing around, we're experimenting. You stand on it, you look up. Now we are on Ember Twin. Oh, and now we're back. Okay. Is this one broken? Let's try either way. So that one went to Ember Twin. Where would this one be taking us? Because we're on the Ash Twin. I'm trying to wrap my brain around. Thing is going down on the water planet that I'm forgetting. Giant Steep. But if these are the twins, do we look down? Are we here already? I was kind of confused. I just want to experiment. The sun one we're going to do on our next one. We're coming straight here, and we're going to wait until right as the sand is going down. We're going to run around through there while there's enough sand to hopefully not kill us. So, 60 seconds of oxygen left isn't a good thing. But maybe in the next minute we can figure this out, or else we're going to head for the sun one. See how that goes. Oh, there's our quantum moon floating around dark bramble, which is on our list there, that crazy dark bramble. It's a whole thing to explore there. Okay, now this is coming above us. Is this going to suck us out? Because... which is totally fine. Oh, yeah, totally fine. Okay, we're screwed. Well, that was fun, though. So, let's just have a little look-see. Alright, so we're gonna head for the sun this time. Okay, you know what though? So I was thinking about editing and kind of skipping. Let's read up on what we just found there real quick. Did we get... I thought we got something, did we not? Oh, Sun Station. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Sure. Oh. I'm about to screw up on that, aren't I? Let's go. Ash Twin. And autopilot. Let's go. Now, yeah. Let's see here. There are things I'm remembering and forgetting, and I remember, whatever that's trying to have us do there is very tricky, where it sucked me out, and it might be obvious, it might not be obvious. I have to remember what's going on with that, but I believe that is for the Ember Twin, or the Ash Twin, as it were. So if we're already on the Ash Twin, then we're not trying to go up, we might be trying to go down. In, even. Which should be very worth seeing. So, let's, you know what? I will skip ahead as soon as we see the Sun one revealing itself again. Okay, so we've made it to the sun. Let's actually move ourselves just a little bit away. So maybe we don't get picked up by the... We might want to come back to our ship. How about that? Alright, so we know that we can't get in the upper door, but there's that lower door, but we need to, like, go in just as soon as we can with it. So, let's wait for the sand to go by one time, and then maybe we go for it. So much fun. Yeah, and some of this can end up being patient stuff, so we will definitely do some editing as we continue in on the series a little more. But this one makes complete sense. This is completely logical that those little thorns, like, there's a path to walk through. You just... I remember you can try to fly through it, but you know, obviously you're just going to get ping-ponged all over. So, you know what? Let's get off of here. This has to time out, right? Because I'm just going to get thrown into space. Mm-hmm. Right, so that's that first door, I think, that's being revealed. Let's head out. Screw it. Oh no, this is the door. Good. It's exactly what I want, right guys? Let me in. I don't even care. I shouldn't care. We made it. What is this then? Way out? Nice. But we don't need the way out yet. Oh. Is this activating? I never understand sometimes. But let's hop on this. Let's see. Is this the sun station? That would be amazing. They keep saying the sun is not a planet, but if there's something outside of it, we'll find out in a second. I'm pretty sure. Yes, there we go. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. I know we saw a long time ago. We saw our way on this. Oh, the hell? Perfect. 6 minutes, 38 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,000 years ago. No user command received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Open emergency doors. Oh god. Huh. Well, that's freaky. Well, can we do this? Or are we trying to get across the way there? I think we are. Can we do it? Oh my god, we made it. So insane. Oh, more no mai. I love when we actually see their suits and stuff. It's crazy. All this music's intense. Alright, let's do some readings. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. What? Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. Ide, at least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does. Ide, ha, you guys are fine. Ship log updated. So, oh, that seems... So we came in that. Let's go this way. Oh, here's another statue. This place is beautiful. Is there anything else to learn here? I mean, the music itself is intense and amazing. I'll take it. Okay, so can we go down there without dying? Is that oh, yeah, we can. Nice. Ooh. Symbol, symbol for what there? Okay. And this we've seen, if we can't activate it, we've been here before looking in. There we go. Ash Twin projection. Haven't we already seen this? Yes. 1, 2, 3 are activated. Nomai with the scales. I can't remember what that one represents. The sun and the star. The eye of the universe. Oh, let's see this. A few things to read. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate. Yeah, that damn comet. Pi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idaho? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. We get that one? Yeah. Ship log updated. Okay, and then we have this. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 1 minute 34 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 13 minutes 4 seconds. Oh, is the sun station about to explode right now in a minute and a half? The star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Well, that doesn't seem good. Oh, we better get the hell out of here. Okay, well, I feel like we've done everything we're supposed to do here. Can we make it back? And if we can't, let's see. Ready? And oh my god. Maybe not. So crazy. Okay. Right. Can we get back to the black hole? See, this has a white and a black, right? So, or no, works both. Oh my god. We hit it. That was fast. Okay, well, we made it to the sun. Oh, let's just run out this way. Is the sand coming for us? So here's these two towers. We ran to this. How's our oxygen? Our oxygen is full. So now this one... How can we... I just want to look. I feel like there are places to warp all over. Here's this one. I believe that one is... It represents the Ash Twin, right? This one represents home. I think. Maybe I could be wrong. Trees detected. Any reading? No, another dead Nomai, though. Should we hang out and see where this one takes us? Let's check it out. One of these is Timber Hearth. Well, it's taken us all over the place, so... Yep, that's what I thought. Ooh, Timber Hearth. Well, is there a way back, then, that's quick and easy? Was this activated before? Charge unstepped receiver platform to activate return. Oh. I guess we can. Feel like, is that coming at us? Okay. Let's let this thing go overhead. This is fun, though, exploring all this. Yeah, this is the way we haven't gone because I can see on our map, right? Also, what if we try to stay in the doorway on that other one? See it. Well, is that this one? No. Try not to run into the thing. So crazy, guys. Which one is this? This is broken. Oh, have we been in here? Yeah, we've been in here. Yes, and we ran with it last time. Okay. We have been in that one. Because it took us to Brittle Hollow, I think. Okay, now... Is this one we have not been to? Having a hard time remembering. Which one was this? Let's have a little warp and see here. Let's see, what are we looking for? Not hearth. Not the sun. It's dark bramble. Is this taking us to the water? Giant's Deep? Yes. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Same with this one. What the hell? Oh. It's like gravity is insane. Okay. If it's not here, he's in his workshop. Is this going to take us back if I'm on it? I thought the other ones just had to step on. Hold on a minute. Once we go through them, do we act? Step onto the warp receiver to get the return. But we just did. Oh, do we have to literally... You go over there and you activate it. Okay. Oh, there goes our ship. Right. And then we are at the end of this. Now we still have these things over there to check out. That's fine. Oh, I see. This is the sun. Is it not? Yeah, we read this. We've been here. We've done this, man. It's just there's so much less sand, I think, is the deal. Oh my god. Okay, so can I not get back up there then? Oh, we made it. We made it. Okay. What I want to do, 3 minutes of oxygen. I think we might be able to do 3 minutes of oxygen. So this one is gonna mess us up. Oh, there's a little cubby here. There's a little cubby. So let's just hang out in the cubby and then run at it as soon as the thing is coming over. Yeah. Because there might be like a little bit of leeway on it, right? But I don't even understand. We'll find out. All I know is that if we're standing out there, it's going to suck us up. So here we can kind of get away with it, maybe. We're learning about all these moving parts of this puzzle. I think we have enough oxygen to have this one more pass. One more pass, come on. Am I hearing it? We're cutting this so close. Come on. Oh, there's my ship floating. I think that's a good sign. Is it just stuck up in the sand the whole time? "60 seconds. And... oh my gosh, guys. We made it. And we got all our oxygen. We made it. Look at this. We've made it. We made it. We made it. And oh, here's the room with all the faces that we've been trying to get to. Let's do some reading. 2 minutes until the end of cycle transmission. Yeah, we just made it. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, and timber hearth memory statue. We got the timber hearth, the probe tracking module, right? Okay. 20 minutes, 27 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know that we're going to be able to get all this done right now. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here, and time isn't stopping for this. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab, I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. So, that's the first one here. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, there's a warp there. Where's that warp taking us? We're about to find out. What I'm gonna do though, guys, since time isn't stopping, we're gonna read all of this. We're going to check out these projection stones, and we're going to do it all in just about 2 seconds, because I'm going to let us perish, and then we're going to fly right back. I'm just going to meet you here. We're not even going to wait. Like, as soon as I warp back to this place, that's where we'll meet you on the next cycle. And after we die, though. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's all happening. We're seeing it happen. This is trying to collect and send everybody that's connected back, like their memories. Beautiful. Well, let's watch the memory, and then as soon as we wake up, we'll jump right back to that point, because yeah, we're gonna make sure we get all this lore for this one. Then I feel like we've had a good episode, and then we'll move on to Dark Bramble, and then we're gonna move on to the Stranger before we pull all these pieces back together and finish out this series. But wow. Beautiful. Okay, let's run up. We'll meet you right back there. All right, we're back. Lovely, lovely. So, let's see. We read these. We haven't done that yet. We read this first one. Let's move on to the second. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Yarrow: the important point is we are all connected through the Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Indeed. And we already had that one. We should be fine on it. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. I feel like it's pausing time now. But Yarrow, then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project, which is saving us, giving us a chance at least. I and Idaho have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. So they're willing to blow up the planet just to get the power to be able to do all this, to be able to find out where the eye of the universe is? Is that the trick? We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Yarrow, using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are given, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idaho, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way, or circumstance with the interloper. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored something new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained here. Just so much going on. Okay, so Brittle Hollow, projection stone. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Advanced warp core, you say? I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Oh, no, it isn't. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Okay. Let's set that down. Now, we can project, but I don't know. We can run over there to do the projections. Is it really going to matter? Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. I can offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Oh, and then we have a final giant steep. So we've seen these projections before, I feel like. But we haven't read this stuff. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Indeed. They will. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem, caught in a loop forever, right? I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I almost feel like... Right. Okay, well, I feel like that's all we're going to learn from that for a moment. Let's read what is... So that'll move over there. What is this? Artificial gravity control? Oh, so that'll turn off our artificial gravity. Will it? Or turn it on? Oh! Yeah, turn it off. I want it on, actually. Oh my god. I feel like we were about to just get toasted there. For fun, let me just knock this out. I don't think it matters. We read it before. Just kind of compulsively, it's not good. Okay, so now this one. Oh, okay, so that's... Let's... Oh. No, my writing. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Okay, so... Disabling the core will... I'm not going to go do that. Because we need the Ash Twin project to keep us alive right now. Until we find out how to... If we turn it off, then we just... In 22 minutes when everything goes, we would die. I think that would be the end. And I don't want to hypothesize and go at that at the moment. So, I believe what we're going to do... What? I feel like, why did I lose gravity there? That was weird. Okay, well... We're back. Oh, where's our ship? Let's, what's up with these? Hold on. This is part of the actual project. Is there anything going on here? Anything to read? There is a way to go to the top. But our ship is, just floating in space. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. Okay. You know what? We can almost make it to our ship, though. Let's go. If it doesn't kill us. Let's see. Trying to make it. I also want to get in my ship, yo. Look what we did. Oh, we're great. Oh, I almost killed myself, but not quite. Medic. Medic. Well, while we're here, why don't we view our ship log? We've learned a bit here. Not everything. Sunless City still claims it has stuff for us to learn. But I feel like we've learned a lot. So, the sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. And after the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. Indeed. The hollowed-out chamber inside the Ash Twin. Inside Ash Twin, the energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth, respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the sun station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The sun station did not work. Although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Okay, so it's like there are all types of moving pieces, but right now we have Escape Pod 3 and the vessel, I feel like, are at the top of our stuff, and Feldspar, who's off at the Dark Bramble. And even though there might be more to discover on a couple of these things, I feel like it's time for us to head to the Dark Bramble. Let's just buckle up and get flying for fun. And see what we can discover there. We might clean up a few things here, but after we go to the Dark Bramble, I think, you guys... Oh, I see, I'm seeing all this. Is so much fun. You know what? Let's head over here. I want to check out this tower for a minute. There we go. Because there's a way to, like, jet up to the top of it. I don't understand why. We've got our oxygen. We've got everything we need. So crazy. I love it. Let's head this way and just see. After we go to the Dark Bramble and we find out whatever we can discover there, I think we have enough pieces of the puzzle together that we could probably make a run at the end of this game. But we're not going to do that, are we? Because we have a little thing called the Stranger to go investigate. And now we have context, though. We understand the Nomai, that they were looking for the eye, all this good stuff, like that they were trying to blow up the sun, that the interloper is what actually caused the explosion, which triggered an old project of theirs, which they hadn't even been working on at the moment, right? So, for fun here, we're just going to see if there's anything to kind of check out here. This is part of the Ash Twin project. It's just beautiful. I've been loving this game. Now I'm excited to push forward a little bit more and then head right into the DLC. The Dark Bramble can be tricky, but we know that there's something there And they're talking about an anglerfish, and we haven't been there to really understand that yet, but it's blind, and that's information that's going to come into play for us. I feel like in the last episode and this episode, I got through a lot of stuff that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get through so easily. I couldn't remember how to do anything, or how all the pieces fit together, just that it was really amazing. Thanks for being here and experiencing this with me. I feel like there is a doorway, right? Let's just make sure. I feel like it is. Either way, we're just playing this out for a minute. We'll keep looking around. We'll have some fun with it. You know what? Since we're here, let's get our oxygen back. Thank you. Where? I swear, there's got to be a door, right? Because there's something that jets us all the way to the top through the middle. Unless it's up on one of those, I'm just not catching it. We're almost to the base, I feel like. Let's have some final music, too. The sun is going insane. I don't know that there's anything really to learn here. It's just the towers and the spires sticking out. Like with that one. Come on. Here we go. Right? You can see when you're trapped underground, yeah, things start going crazy fast. I'm surprised I don't think we ever got crushed by the sand. I think I ran through quite well on a lot of stuff. We can measure, like, look how filled that place is getting. Shirt sitting there, just hanging out by his fire, cooking some marshmallows. There's our dark bramble. What was that? Confused. Oh, that's the White Hole Station. Are we seeing the White Hole Station from there? Is this the door finally? There is a door. Is it closed? Wait, no, okay. I was gonna say. Are we seeing any of these supernovae? Wasn't it launch mode? Yeah. We spent all this time trying to get here. Let's do this. Although I don't know that there's a whole lot other than it's just launching us to the top. Hell yeah, guys. Didn't they say something about photo mode and you could zoom in? Put away, launch mode, photo mode. I'm confused. There's a way to look at the supernovas a little bit more. Okay, let's, for fun, Yeah, there's different ways up and around this. Is this just for maintenance? There's our song. Our beautiful, beautiful song. I feel like this is the closest we've been. Oh, are we going to get absorbed before it even blows up? 3 minutes of oxygen. Good. We got plenty of time. Here. That thing is full. Yeah, there is no more sand. Awesome. See it. Did we see... The interloper hit it a while ago, which caused all this, so... Never get tired of it. Let's do our review. God. So we understand so much now. We learned so much in the last couple episodes. I've wanted to play this DLC forever, but I was just like, I knew I had to play the actual game again, I think, to get prepared for it. And I wanted to do it. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't just going through the motions, and I've just enjoyed every second of this. Beautiful. The breathing every time. Okay, well let's go at it. Let's go hit the Dark Bramble, and then let's go check out the Stranger, and let's do it all in the next episode.